Where are you planted? What foundation is your marriage based on? Hello and welcome to this channel where I talk about marriage, relationships and parenting. If that's something you're interested in, like and subscribe. Wisdom is one of the key ingredients in a marriage, and today I'll be sharing some golden nuggets that will make your marriage thrive. These nuggets have been tasted and proven to actually work over time by me and so many other people. You will agree with me as you keep watching. The first golden nugget is: do not follow the counsel or the advice of the ungodly. Ungodly can be wicked people around you. And wicked does not necessarily mean someone who openly does witchcraft. And witchcraft, when you hear the word wicked, we all run to witchcraft and everything associated with it. But we have friends who have wicked hearts, who have ungodly hearts. They don't like to forgive. They're always negative. They're always bitter about things. They keep piling the negative things that you do or that the people do around them. And you're there and you're thinking, okay, that's just my friend. She's like that because so and so hurt her. But the next time it comes to you and you're asking for advice concerning your spouse, concerning your marriage, concerning your family, they are going to give you just a blend of who they are. They're not going to tell you forgive, let go, just be there, be a little bit patient. They are going to be on the extreme of leave him, fight for your property, take the children away and they should never see him or her again, steal their money, do not forgive. Remember, he did this, she did that, and the other time you're only being stupid. Can't you open your eyes? Everything that they will say is painting a very dark picture, which will eventually prompt you to make hasty decisions that may not have been the right ones in such a circumstance. It could have been just a small misunderstanding that required a bit of patience, a bit of, okay, let's go back and let me hear you out, or a bit of just let me forgive you and let's move on. Now such a situation, you are now jumping onto, I want to leave you, I want to leave the house, I don't care about the kids, just because you followed the advice of someone who is wicked. Be careful about the people around you, which takes me to the second golden nugget. And this is: do not hang around, sit, or just be in the company of the wrong people. Honestly. If you want your marriage to thrive, you need to be around people who have a positive mindset towards marriage, who believe that marriage can work, who actually have marriages that have worked. And if they do not have marriages that have worked, they will share their experience from a point of, this is a lesson I have learned and I do not want you to go down this path. Try it this other way, That is what you need. You need positive energy. You need positive vibe. You need people who are going to give you mature perspectives towards marriage. Marriage is one of those institutions, or the only one, apart from parenting, where you get a certificate before actually doing the work, before working for it, before proving that you can actually do it. So you get into it and you do not know what you're doing. You have no experience. Even when it's probably your second or third marriage, this is a different partner. They are totally different species. Yeah, same species, humans, but different personalities, different likes. The way things will go are definitely going to be different. So you need as much positive vibes around you as possible. And that's why you need to hang around the right people. You need to sit around the right people. If you discover that the people around you are just waiting for something small so that they leave their spouse, so they're in the marriage because they're just faking it, they have dirty secrets that they're hoarding, and just flee from such people. and wait for the right company, people who will teach you how to be patient with your spouse, who call out the negative things in you and teach you how to do things the right way, to speak to your spouse, to be more submissive in the right ways. And like I said, even those who have marriages that haven't worked out, there are those who will tell you, my dear, yes, I remember in my marriage this happened and I should have done this instead of this. You know, they're not telling you, leave him, I also left mine and I'm doing great. No, they are sharing their experiences so that you learn something from them. I would like to pose a question. Where are you planted? What foundation is your marriage based on? Are you planted in the Word of God? Is it what you ride on every day as you speak to your spouse, as you go about doing marriage, doing the things that married people do, make decisions, show up as the excellent wife or the excellent husband? Is it the Word of God? Do you follow the right people? The right people can be a planting for you. Is your foundation of marriage based on your parents' failures or successes? What exactly is driving you in your marriage? What exactly is that thing that is holding you firm in your marriage, even when the bad times come or when the good times come? What is that thing that keeps holding you together in your marriage? Those are very, very important questions that you're supposed to be asking yourself, because at the end of the day, if you want your marriage to stand the test of time, then whatever you're feeding on is supposed to be good. It's supposed to be that kind of thing that can withstand good and bad circumstances. If you have the right relationship coach or marriage counselor or influencers around you, or definitely the Word of God, they will stand the test of time. You will realize even when the good times come, you know, there is celebration, and when the bad times come, you're going to be, you have a good environment that will enable you to be patient, to see things in a different way, to be forgiving, to continue to be loving, to just persevere through that hard time, or try this or try that, and at the end of the day, you cross over and you have reached another level of glory with your partner in your marriage. Well, in summary, it's important for you to stay far away from wicked and ungodly people and hang around, sit around, dwell with. Just your company should be people who are building you, who are building your marriage. You have positive mindsets, positive attitudes towards marriage, who still believe that marriage works, who still believe that a family can actually grow, who believe in your dreams, who believe in your spouse, who just cheer you on or encourage you or stand firm with you when things are good and even when things are not going well. That's what I had for you today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification for more uplifting content. See you in the next video.